It's not the day you have to manage, but the moment. It's not the dragon you have to slay, but the fear. And it's not the path you need to know, but the destination. And I thought, oh, that just makes my heart sing. I get a little bit goosebumpy when I think about it. Because we do spend our lives in a state of stress. Hands up who's got stress right now. This. Guess what you have? You have a rich life. R-I-C-H. Okay? So this is when I talk about having a rich life. I'm not saying have tons of money in the bank, although that might be something you have a desire for. It's actually about balancing everything around you in the center. And because I firmly believe that whole thing, when the oxygen mask comes down, you don't put it on your child first, you put it on you first. It's vital that you know and look after you so you can be in service to others more. The point is that this is the order to think about it. You think about your be, you think about what you're going to do, and now here's the missing piece for a lot of people. They forget about the have. They keep on doing. They just be, do, be, do, be, do, be, do. But actually, it's not a song, do-be-do. It's actually, it's not. It's actually have. All right? And we're very bad at this, and I've had to train myself. But when we start getting some have in the picture, we feel more satisfied. We feel more whole. This is our soul's purpose, right? And this actually needs to be balanced in fair exchange for there to be the flow and momentum. If you don't have one of these happening, it's going to come to a halt, there's going to be strife, there's going to be a problem. So the more you can actually have these two in balance, so imagine this is a lovely seesaw, and you've got equal amounts of that and that, you're going to have more flow because you're going to have more energy, and it's going to more work because you actually feel valued and worth, and so it goes on. So the more worth you get, the more mastery you have, the more you can do, the more you want to do, and then on you go. If you don't get this side, you get resentful, you get burnt out, you get miserable. Maybe. This side you're altruistic, this side you're a little narcissistic, and I know it's a big no-no word right now, but actually it's a balance. When somebody's being altruistic, they're usually getting something back from it. They're usually getting the praise and the thanks and everything, and that feeds them. You know, so I would love you to just embrace your little narcissism in there. I'd love you to embrace that part of you because it's really important, okay? Because then it allows you to look after yourself, to protect yourself, to be able to be more, to give more, to have more. And it's a cycle. But while we miss this part out, we end up just putting the brakes on what's possible, because we end up having resentment, or we end up not quite being as full in our lives as we can be.